Keep it rolling. We're going to keep it rolling right now as we continue an incredible cruise with a history among, I think, the oldest probably in Europe. Barcelona is a cosmopolitan city with Roman remains, medieval quarters. It has something for everyone, some of the most beautiful examples of 20th century modernism as well. So it's not just old, but it's avant-garde. Its historic artistic heritage makes it a prime destination to visit if you want to experience some of the most innovative artistic trends from the past and right now. And Tino from Imagine Cruising is here to share with us more on what we can experience with this week's travel destinations, because there's a few wrapped up in this incredible cruise. Tino, you reckon that Barcelona is one of your, if not your favorite city?
You couldn't have said it better. The reason it is my favorite is because there's so much on offer. It's one of the most beautiful European cities located on a beach. You can go shop, you can go eat, and there's so much history and culture there.
You can just stand and stare.
Exactly. It's the place to be.
And I've heard the people are amazing. And of course, you spend, you've got 3 days, 2 nights in Barcelona to kick off the trip.
Yes, you've got 2 nights, 3 days, 3 full days. And just to give you a little bit of history about Barcelona, it's called the Cosmopolitan capital of Europe. It's also the capital of the Catalonia area of Spain. And this city was designed by Antoni Gaudi. And you can see his influence in architecture draped all throughout the city. And then the peak of his influence is La Sagrada Familia, which is that amazing church that just stands in the skyline. And it is unfinished, so they say, but that's what makes it so authentic. And inside, outside is a must-see. And then something I didn't know until I got to Barcelona is that the museum with the most extensive collection of Pablo Picasso's work is actually in Barcelona. So once you've done all of that art and culture, you'll be hungry and you'll need to sit back and relax. I then suggest you head off to La Ramblas, which is the vein of Barcelona. It's a 2-kilometer walkway with just live music, crafts, artists, street food, which is what I was going to get next. You need to use this opportunity to try Spanish cuisine, the tapas, the paella. And you'll be thirsty then, so maybe have a glass of sangria or even a jug. It just makes it more fun. And like I mentioned in the first segment, you also have the hop-on, hop-off bus, 2-day pass in Barcelona. It's not only for sightseeing, but it is the easiest way to get around in an unknown city. So
and you learn a little bit as you go around. What I love about this city is, if you wanted, you could just delve into all of the history, the culture. You could really tour it.
Yes.
Or if you wanted, you could plonk yourself at a little a street-side cafe, sit and sip sangria and just soak it up.
They are literally everywhere. I mean,
oh man, I love it.
It's phenomenal.
Okay, so we're going to be enjoying, as we explore the Western Mediterranean, other sides of Spain aboard the Costa Smeralda. Where else do we visit on this kind of leg of the journey?
After the hustle and bustle of Barcelona, we go to the beautiful beach, sun-kissed island of Palma de Mallorca. Wow. Now, this is where you will kick back, relax, don't stress about anything. It's such a small island, you can go anywhere by foot. The famous cathedral is literally a 15-minute walk from the port where the ship docks.
Oh, cool.
My favorite beaches in the Mediterranean are in Palma de Mallorca. And then if you want to go off the beaten track a little bit, you can take that antique train that goes from Palma to Soler, and it goes over hills and hills of olive groves, orange plantations. The list is just endless. And it's a late sail usually, so you can go back on board, get changed, and go out for dinner again.
Continue your date. Your week-long date that you are having. It looks amazing. It actually just looks like something like a set of a movie, to be quite honest. It looks absolutely beautiful. So we're going to continue to explore some of the amazing destinations. That's just Spain, guys. We're still going to continue through the Western Mediterranean. This, again, can you just quickly cover what's included in this insane price, 21,999, the departure date for this particular very low price package, and what's included?
Certainly. It's 21,999 Rand per person sharing, based on the 31st of January departure 2020 out of Johannesburg. This includes your return flights between Barcelona and Johannesburg. Sure. It includes your 2-night, 3-day pre-stay in Barcelona in a 4-star hotel with bed and breakfast, and then your 7-night full-board cruise on the brand new Costa Smeralda. Yeah,
that in itself is just worth taking the entire trip. Don't fill up on breakfast too much in Barcelona, because you've got the street food that you've got to wind your way through. But thank you so much. We're going to continue exploring with Tino some of the amazing destinations as we continue our cruise through the Western Mediterranean, starting from the sensational price of, yes, you heard it right, 21,999 21,999 rand per person, including flights and taxes. You can stroll the buzzing streets of Barcelona and experience its exceptional infrastructures. One of the best cities in the world from everyone I know who has been there, all aboard the Costa Smeralda as well, set to obviously going to be setting sail at the end of January, and we're going to get through some of those other destinations as we continue through Italy and France as well, so don't move a muscle.